the word?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome to Stance Bodega, everybody.
It's
For you
lit.
guys who don't know what Stance Bodega is,
It is.
it is a podcast where we talk about cars, automotive lifestyle, pop culture.
Definitely.
Everything here locally, locally as in
Just
Boston.
we just talk about
absolutely
the news.
North Shore, New England in general.
For real, bro.
It's absolutely
It's just fun.
the
Overall
scene.
fun talking about shit that we like.
Hell yeah.
You know? And it just rolls and it goes with the flow. So today we have a very, very special guest.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys know him because we always shout him out.
Quit it.
You heard me?
I'm lucky to be here.
God.
And that's the mastermind behind that. Charlie. Woo-hoo.
Hey, yeah. Can I hit the John Cena button real quick though?
Name is John Cena.
I've been wanting to do that my whole fucking life, baby. Let's go. Fantastic. Thank you so
Low-key
much for
made
having
for this
me.
shit. Yeah.
Word.
yeah, man.
Yo, shout out Charlie, bro.
Hey.
Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it.
The studio's lit. The situation's lit.
Glad to hear it,
I love
man.
all the equipment so far. You guys just got the
Word.
spirit. You're out here. You're doing it. I telling you, I've been waiting for people to come out with the podcast and actually organize and get some shit together. So like,
Yes.
you guys are starting.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's fucking
Thanks, man.
fantastic. I love that.
No, bro.
Trying to
We
make
gotta
the
get it
dream work,
going.
you know what
Trying
I mean?
to do different shit, man. You gotta do different stuff than you did last year because that's the only way you can make the fucking dream work, bitch. I'm kidding.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, try new things.
Hell yeah. But you already know, guys. We're just gonna go with the flow on this one. No specific topics. We're just gonna get on and popping with this stuff because we just want to give you guys the best, the only best, fucking what is it? Podcast that you could
my
ever fucking
God.
dream of.
Oh my
so let's
God.
go.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
want X Games mode.
Yo.
I went ham.
So Charlie, you want to give a little introduction? Tell them a little bit about yourself, because
Yeah, sure. I can totally do that. So I'm Charlie. Everybody, thank you for having me on Stance Bodega. Coolest podcast this side of the country. Talking East Coast. So I'm Charlie. My day job, I'm like now I'm actually an application consultant. So before I was doing programming and like building apps.
Yes, sir.
And now I'm just doing like more consulting of that. So I build some things, but I kind of do programming in my own time now.
yeah,
So now I'm
bro.
just kind of like working with clients to help them get an app up. But so it's pretty boring stuff, honestly. Like it's just like a day job. I really like it though. I love hopping in the tech industry. Did that in like the past 2 years or
But
so.
behind the scene, you got some fire.
Yeah, well,
cooking.
what I want to make the
yeah.
day job. So the day job's that, but what I want to make the day job is all the media I do. So I'm doing photography. I started in the automotive scene like 2 or 3 years ago. And just really focused on photos for a long time. And now I'm transitioning to being more of a videographer and content creator, all sorts of stuff. We're talking, continuing in the automotive scene, absolutely. I've been working a lot now with my business partners, Wealthcare Records.
Nice.
We have been
Shout out,
that's
shout
my fam right there. Shouts out Wealthcare Records
yeah,
for
hell,
sure.
shout
Absolutely. Can't speak on too much right now, but we have a lot of shit in the works. We are record labels out of Boston. We got Berkeley grads. We got Middle Eastern American artists. We're trying to create a bridge between the Middle East, that new rising pop culture that's actually happening out there.
yeah.
It's just really under the radar, but like big companies, Apple, Sony, big music entertainment situation, they're all scouting now and really building. And I feel like that's going to be the scene that's coming.
Love
I feel
to
like,
hear that,
like
bro.
Korea and Japan like got really popular. Now everyone's it's
Listen
like
to
kind of it's kind of
K-pop
like
and
shit.
it's kind of like a household
lit.
name now. It's normal that it's popular, and I
love
feel
to
like the
hear it,
Middle East
man.
is the next wave. So
Love to fucking hear it, bro.
Yeah,
You're making
thank you.
moves, man.
Hell yeah.
It's like some quality shit, bro.
hey,
I'm
it's
telling
just
you.
slow building, one brick at a time.
Hey, yo,
Absolutely,
give them, tell them about your fucking Instagram, bro. Shout out
My
your
Instagram, okay, you can check me out at kuruma.jpg.
Hey.
It's KURUMA.jpg. Kuruma is car in Japanese, so it literally is just car pics.
No way, bro. Are you serious?
It's just car
I was
pics.
just about to, yo, what
Yeah.
the fuck that mean, bro? Though?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Kuruma.
That's fire,
yeah,
bro.
it's just car.
It's different.
Just to continue
I like
on
it.
with the conversation we were having earlier.
Yeah.
You were saying that you studied in Japan. Like you actually were there for 2 years.
Which is fire, bro. You don't hear that often.
Nah, you don't hear that
At all.
Like,
I had a crazy amount of really awesome experiences. So I was very lucky.
Just gonna ask.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know where to start. I guess I went to.
well, let's talk about the most important thing. Because,
Okay.
this is a car podcast. You know what I mean?
It is. It is. We love to hear this shit.
You guys gonna love it.
How is the car?
Yo, he's
what's
a
the lifestyle
clown,
like
bro.
Oh my god. Well, I mean,
for a car enthusiast?
So
here,
for
you know?
a car enthusiast, so the first time I was there, I wasn't nearly into cars as much. I was living in Tokyo, so I mean, I saw like
No
when
way.
you're in big cities, you see a bunch of shit. You see a bunch of left-hand drive imports.
Really?
Which you see like a bunch of Porsches. It's actually a flex to have a left-hand
Wow,
drive.
so
It's
they
like,
want everything we got.
yeah,
so.
yeah, straight up. Like it's exotic to them. So you see, I mean, like in big cities, you see like a lot of exotic cars, of course. Oh yeah, Antonio.
Can you pass it around? That
Oh,
the-
work. Yeah,
it was
because
like
yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Hookah break. No,
So,
but you definitely see
with that being said, right?
Yeah.
Do you wish that you was into cars when you was over there?
Well, that's the thing. So like, it was 2014 to 15 when I lived in Tokyo, and that's when I didn't really know shit. But I knew like cars that I liked, but I wasn't nearly into it. I wasn't shooting photos like that. That's actually the first year that I really got into photos in general. I bought my first camera that year.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
yeah, so
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
wasn't.
popular out there. Photography, especially like fashion photography.
That's what was huge for me.
point.
It was
So-
really fun just
yeah.
walking around streets and doing like quote unquote like street photography. I know
yeah.
that's kind of like an overused term now, and
Yeah.
some
Right,
people hate
right,
it, but like
right.
you know what I'm talking about. So
It's not as popular out here in Boston. That's why.
I mean,
No.
it is. We have like street photographers over here, but a lot of it's more like contemporary. You know, it's like
There's really not that much. You gotta literally,
you know
like,
what I mean. Like
search for it.
Yes,
know
you
what I
gotta
mean? Like
search
over
for it.
there, like in other places too. Like Japan's a really beautiful like. landscape.
every side
Everything's
street is a
beautiful.
fucking postcard. Yeah,
oh,
it's like-
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like over here, like
Well
you're
said.
lucky if you find something. You
yeah.
know, like Chinatown would be like the best, and then I don't even know downtown or
Yeah, like center downtown, maybe some Back Bay, maybe
Yep.
some like Beacon Hill, some like
Cambridge.
old, like Cambridge for sure.
Harvard.
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, Harvard, Kenmore.
I live in Central Square.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I live
That's
on
the
Essex
heart
Street.
of like photography around there.
I love it. Yeah, the Middle East is there. Fucking
yeah,
awesome
dude.
venue.
Yes, absolutely. Been
there's
there a couple times.
Some great H Mart, Asian grocery store chain.
fucking love H Mart. They're just damn
fucking love
expensive.
H
Never
Mart.
heard of any of those.
So
Sorry to say.
expensive, bro.
You never
been?
heard of any of them?
Bro.
Son,
Never heard of it.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta check it out.
Even if you just want snacks, man. It's like,
Literally.
they got the best. They got a whole like
People-
2 aisles of snacks.
Fucking
Yeah.
Doritos are like Japan, like writing on
Every-
it.
flavor.
They don't
Dude,
have
every
stuff
flavor.
like that. Not every flavor.
They got a lot of flavors.
They got a lot, but not everything. They don't have the extra spicy fucking.
No,
extra
they don't-
flaming
no, that's the
hot.
thing.
Oh, they got extra spicy shit.
Bro, they
That's
got
what it is?
extra flaming hot Cheetos, but they don't have it at this H Mart. I was pissed.
I think regular Cheetos are hard as shit.
Really?
They are regular crunchy Cheetos. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's my favorite snack of all time.
It's
besides
literally
pretzels.
my favorite snake. My favorite snack is.
It's my
Cheetos,
favorite
bro.
snake too. Yeah,
Snake. I was gonna
absolutely. So
Stay right. I'm kidding.
So to get back to shit. so yeah, like I mean, when I lived in Tokyo, I saw a bunch of like hypercars, supercars, just like big baller type shit. But you also saw a lot of street cars. The biggest thing about Tokyo, and if you look at Tokyo on a map and all like the surrounding area, that's called the Kanto Plain.
Yep.
And that's all super flat. It's like all the streets are super paved.
Damn.
Like you can be scraping like a centimeter above the ground. You can be skirting 60
awesome.
miles an hour anywhere. You're not going to be hitting shit. It's just that's the way it is. The public infrastructure is different.
Why is out here like that? Fuck
Out
up.
here sucks, bro.
Out here, dude, the fucking potholes, dude, because our tax dollars do not go to what. Anyway, I'm not even going to start with it.
Yeah, because
Let's not get political here.
That's a whole different conversation. Like,
But yeah, so the first year I really got into photos then because I was surrounded by a bunch of new friends that I made, and they showed me. Some of them were photographers, like awesome. They influenced me, and I just like got into my artistic side. Then I didn't do art growing up. I didn't.
Now,
like,
did you meet a lot of people that knew a lot of English over there?
Yeah, I mean, I lived in Tokyo. And it's like, and I went to school in Shibuya, which is like it's like the epicenter of like youth culture and like bars, stores, fucking tourist attractions. Like like it's right next door to Harajuku. It's right next door to Shinjuku. Shinjuku is like the downtown of Tokyo. It's the biggest.
You dying to go back?
Fucking absolutely. I'm actually planning a secret trip with my cousin. He's like my brother. His name is Jack. Shout out Jack Colfer.
Shout
I
out
love
Jack,
you, bro.
shout
out.
Yeah, he's never been, and I have not been back for many years. So
Quite a
we're
while, yeah.
gonna hit it. We found
Fuck it, man.
you can find really cheap plane tickets right now.
oh yeah, right now it's like the
Yeah.
best time. If I don't know,
How's the
are
plane
they
right out
allowing
there?
Which one?
flights over there? International flights over there now?
Yeah, I need to check on.
You said
that.
you're like.
I know. I had to be like reel that in. I'm actually not sure because I don't know. I haven't been looking.
I haven't. As I'm trying to plan a trip for January to go to the Tokyo Audio Salon.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's
Yes,
pretty dope.
bro. Trying to go and like for media, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're not allowing anybody right now. It sucks.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it bounces
sucks.
back.
Yeah, we bought the tickets for like late February, early March, so we're hoping like by then, like
Nice.
But and
Oh, yeah,
because
by
it was so
then-
cheap, we saw the deal straight up. It was like $375 round
You
trip.
can't beat it.
Can you fucking believe that?
You can't beat it, dude.
I could not beat that deal.
No,
Straight up, no.
absolutely not.
Dude,
How long
yeah.
are you gonna go?
We're probably gonna max it out for like 2 weeks.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a.
I work
fucking
remotely
shit.
now too, so like, I mean, if I have to work a few days when I'm over there, who gives a shit, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
dude, so
whatever.
you're working in
Overnight.
Japan. Like,
Yeah, as
He
long as
said-
I got
he
internet
said-
connection.
fuck, dude.
The real cool part was when I moved back and I graduated, and then I graduated bachelor's in Japanese and political science, like really useless degrees. Racked on crazy college debt, but I got the first job I could, which was teaching English back in Japan. And I actually got, so when you go to programs like that, you can't really choose where you go.
Yeah.
You can list a preference and like based on, okay, if you can speak Japanese really well, they'll probably put you in a place where no one speaks English because you
Right,
can survive. And people who don't speak, they'll put them like right in smack dab of Tokyo. So you're like, it's fucked up. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I want to chill. Anyway, so I got placed in Gunma Prefecture, and I don't know if you guys know Gunma. That's where Initial D is from. Oh, it's where Initial D is placed. If you watch
Wait, what's that?
Initial
You
D,
never know what you know.
I heard it before, but like, bro, what?
well, it's coming. It's coming back now as a huge
Yes.
cult revival. It's a classic anime
Anime,
and
manga.
manga about
Yep.
drifting,
Ah.
and it's set in Gunma Prefecture.
Ah,
It's
okay.
all like the mountainous roads and
on the
Bro,
same
drifting.
page now.
literally
Yeah.
landscapes
I'm on
like
it.
are on point. Like it's like fucking crazy.
It's nuts, yeah. So it's where Subaru is from, and it's. I'm not gonna say it's where drifting was invented, but it's like huge
It's like
drifting
huge,
culture
huge
out
culture.
there.
Exactly.
I live near the
was
highway,
that,
and like
Ron?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, you can hear caravans of people like for a half hour, just cars ripping up the mountain, dude. Like I took
Shit, doing
every
toll
mountain in Initial D I've personally hiked, which was crazy. I got to do that.
That's
you walk up like
crazy.
through the forest, like the footpaths and shit. I went off of those and I found the roads. And it's just like all those winding roads going up the
Yeah,
mountains.
yeah.
And it's like a shrine
exciting,
at the top of
bro.
the mountain. It's fucking sick. But every fucking turn,
That's a
every
dream of mine to
curve,
go over there.
tire marks, chunks of tire, car, like straight up, people are doing this regularly.
Yeah, but
Yo,
the cops
that
don't
is so
fucking
dope.
like, you know, they don't
Yeah,
care.
bro, it's
They
a
don't
part
give
of,
a
it's a part of your
fuck.
culture over there.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Even
crazy.
cops are like, yeah, I got my fucking S2000 over there.
Dude, they can't keep up. They'll just drift away, bro. It's
yeah,
like,
literally.
yeah, it's really like that. And I'm sure they like respect it to a degree. Like they clean up and they're not like they just want to race fast, man. It's
Yeah.
not like they're fucking shit up or destroying anyone's
Honestly,
property.
bro, to slow
Like,
this down, bro. Like, you're a really interesting individual, man. I don't
Yeah,
know
thank
why.
you, bro.
You got a lot of good shit going on.
I
love to
appreciate
hear
it.
this shit, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
Hey,
crazy. Like,
thank you. I really, that means a lot. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I try to have a lot going on in my life. I really think it's interesting to,
It's all natural.
Try
I
to,
can tell
like-
too.
huh?
It's natural as fuck too.
Oh,
You're
well,
not
I
even,
just,
like,
I
trying
just really
hard.
think that everyone should try to pursue anything that they want to do, like you guys are with this fucking podcast. You wanted to because you think it's cool. You're
Yeah.
not doing it
Yeah.
because it's cool. You're
I
not doing it
advise,
because you
like-
want to be like seen on the internet. You're not doing it for clout. You're not doing it for all these reasons. You just think
Nah,
it's fun.
dude, we just
We've
think
been like
it's
this for
fucking fun.
years,
Hell
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
we always try something.
We've
bro.
been like
Yeah,
a fucking
you know?
live podcast since like what 6th grade, bro.
Yeah,
Talking
literally.
smack.
So now you just gotta organize and you can monetize if you want. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I just think life is way too fucking short to
Hell yeah.
not try to chase that shit. Like I just taught myself how to do all this shit. I just went on YouTube and I watched videos and I did it.
Love the
Trial and
drive.
error.
Same here, bro. Trial and error.
There you
bro.
go, kid.
that's
Yeah,
how
it's
you
the
do
best.
it.
Trial by
for
fire,
sure.
son. Like that's it.
That's how you do it, bro.
Yeah, you guys are really cool too. I like what
looks
you guys got going on. I
Appreciate it.
love Stance Innovators. I think it's such a clean,
Thank you,
organized
thank you.
group. I love how you guys have actually like reported and created like real news media content about people's builds.
Oh yeah, bro. We're trying.
Shows,
Yep.
like
Yep.
the way you guys present yourself is really professional, and I noticed that from like day one. I
Thank you,
really
thank
fuck
you.
with it.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
It's really great. It's minimal,
Happy.
great style.
Happy
Like
with
you
them
guys
too,
are killing
man.
it. So
Oh, thanks, bro.
It's a good
Thank
deal,
you.
man.
Yeah, we're trying,
really
and
good
that's
deal.
why trying to bring Stance Bodega into this like whole new
Hell yeah, it's not really like a segment. It has nothing to do with Stance Innovators.
Yeah.
But to be honest, bro, like it's like hand in hand kind of if you
Yeah.
think about
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Like,
there you go. Yeah, I mean they're kind of two of the same.
Exactly.
The same coin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's cool. It's cool as hell though.
And then you can start adding different sides to that coin, and then it becomes like a die.
fucking tree.
Well, yeah, that's now that
branches.
now that we have before anything, yo, you got to get on Apple Podcasts and you got to
Yes, bro. Yes.
You gotta subscribe to us.
Yes.
You gotta follow us. You gotta do your thing because right now we're about to set up a nice little network where you
Hell
guys
yeah.
can subscribe to us for $2 a month.
Ooh.
And that gives you some exclusive behind
Hell
the scenes.
yeah.
You
We're
can see
definitely
this
gonna do some
video
stuff
on
that you
there.
can't
I like that. I'm
You know?
subscribed. I'll subscribe to this and see
Hell
myself.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That'd
dope.
be kind of fun.
It's dope. It's dope. And also, we're gonna
that's
catch
me
this
right
video
there.
on YouTube. This is our first video on YouTube. So
Hell yeah. Helping us pop the cherry on this bitch.
hell yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
So no, it's gonna be a interesting experience.
Hell
Definitely,
yeah, man. We still got a lot of decorating and shit to do.
Yeah, yeah. The
We're gonna try to do
office is
some
still like
graffiti.
Baby steps, baby.
we gotta make this work. you know?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
So, Tell me about.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
What do I want to
What's
know?
up?
Shit. What's something you want to do next?
As like a group, me and Gio, or in general?
Or in general, yeah. Like, well,
Well, let's go part 2. Let's go individual, and then where's Stance Bodega going next? So like,
okay.
You go first.
oh, he called it. All right, well,
Rock, paper, scissors. I'm
like,
kidding.
like individually, I don't know. Like speaking about myself, I don't know what I really want to do yet. It's more like I just go with the flow, and then whatever comes up from that is just.
Yeah, but
if
bro,
I
you
like
got
it, then
dreams.
I'll stick
You got
with it,
dreams.
you know?
You got dreams, bro.
Yeah.
What's up with
yeah.
that?
I mean, I got dreams, but
you can speak on it.
like I would love to, do this full time. Obviously,
Yeah.
but it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
dude.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah,
you know what
consistency.
I mean? Yeah, you just gotta stay
Consistency.
consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a long time to build a brand for sure.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I would love, I help. I own Stance Innovators. It's a three of us.
Yes.
And I would love to
Absolutely.
see that go far as well, But that what time?
Yeah, I feel like
for
that.
real.
The stance innovators kind of like it, just like it does it itself, and it's building itself if you really think about it. Because like all
No,
the
it
members
does.
and
It definitely
shit, and
does.
then like adding stuff, and then like merchandise and all that crap. But like yeah,
In terms of marketing, with cars, we have it on point. It's
Yeah,
just
you
getting
do.
the Stance Innovators name
Right.
out there in terms of like the website and what we do media wise. That's what we
exactly.
have to build on, and that's what we're working on now. So it's just a process. We're just trying to get the right people to join. And do this and do that.
That's
Same thing
right.
here. The same thing with Stance Bodega. I do most of the marketing. So does he on Instagram and Facebook. So
we honestly got to pick up the slack a little bit.
yeah, we got to pick up the slack with Facebook and Instagram, especially Instagram. We've been slacking on that. But it's just been hard because we also have personal lives, like we have
Yes.
children. And
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
So you know what I mean?
Yes,
So it's hard to balance,
the
like
dream never dies.
exactly. So for me right now, it's like finding the balance between family life and then what I want to do personally. Like
Exactly.
what can I make out of my hobby? How do I make money off it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my main thing right now. Other than building a car, that's another
Facts.
fucking thing. Now I'm building a car.
Yeah,
Dude, facts. I know you're praising me for all these things I got going on, but it's like ADHD, bro. Like I can't decide what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
Like I'm
same
just
here.
doing like way too many things. I have like
Yeah,
7,000
you,
unfinished
sprinkle
projects.
a little there,
Same here,
sprinkle
same
from
here.
here. Oh
And I
shit,
do-
that too.
Yeah, I know.
And I
right?
also love music, so I do
Yes, bro.
the music production, engineering, and
we've
mastering,
been
all
at
that.
it
I
for
do all
years,
that. So
dude.
just to
I love that.
Yeah, just to
That's
get
how
in
we
there.
kind of started with all this. This is kind of where like it like
Yes.
originated.
You had
us
the
doing
skills.
music and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like
Pro
that.
Tools, fucking Logic, X, bro. We used fucking Cubase. We started with like GarageBand.
Yeah, we started
Hell
with
We started
yes.
recording off of a fucking microphone on a Mac, bro.
I
Yep.
love, dude, fuck yeah. You got to
Yep.
work with what you got.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
about the tools, it's about the energy. And-
Exactly.
And I think you guys are really coming at it from the right angle. Like I tell my friends this all the time, especially in wealthcare, like kind of the attitude of if you build it, they will
Oh,
come.
you're a beat maker too. I keep forgetting that.
Yes,
shit.
sir. I make beats
Producer,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
He's a
producer as well.
beast.
I mean, I make like a very specific. Like I'm not like I don't have a variety, right? I
Yeah,
couldn't make
yeah.
any kind of music, but
Yeah.
I make music for sure.
No, you make the right music.
Hey,
yeah.
Well,
It's like
I'm
the shit that
organizing
pops,
my
bro.
shit. I have a shit ton of stuff that I'm trying to like,
Shout.
comb through, pick the right ones, put a little tape together.
Facts, bro.
Absolutely. Shout out Ben Joaquin.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my roommate. He's an incredible fucking producer.
That's awesome. I remember
He's
you were
way
telling me
better
about
than
him,
me. He's a fucking champ.
Oh,
He's on TikTok.
he's a whore.
No, he's not on TikTok. I'm fucking pressuring this. He's got the
He's
juice.
that good.
He's
Yes,
so
dude.
fucking good. If he just put
Come
him
on,
shit,
man.
he put him shits out there, bro.
What's
like
his name? Joaquin,
he
you
would,
said?
huh?
Joaquin, you said his name is?
Ben Joaquin, yeah.
Ben?
Joaquin.
Yo, Ben,
Joaquin.
you better get on TikTok, bro, because
Being
you
a
got
bitch.
heat.
Yeah.
And we believe in you, bro.
Right, tell him.
I got stuck in
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
That's the thing. If you build it, they will come. You got to go for the slow, natural evolution.
Yeah,
of
you
it. You're
can't-
right. You're
Yes,
building
bro.
it. You're waiting. You said it yourself. You're
Yep.
waiting for the right people to come.
Yeah, the right
you don't
moment,
got to
man.
put all this effort in recruiting and trying to figure out. Like, if you know the natural vibe of what you're doing,
Exactly.
that's gonna show through.
And you're always gonna have your supporters, but the haters are what make you the money. Believe it or not.
Facts,
Like,
bro.
Yes,
That's
If you
what
click
makes
it more
you-
than the actual fans.
Yes, bro.
You'd be like, ooh,
Yep.
let's see what this mother
Yep,
came up
yep.
with now.
Yep.
I know you got the analytics. You see,
Oh,
like,
Exactly. Yep. Even
don't
if they
like-
listen for 2 minutes.
They don't like it, but they're giving you views.
Yep. Yep. Like I'll
Hey.
take that.
I mean,
All day.
like, what chance are you gonna hop to a comment section and it's like all negative?
Hell yeah, bro. Honestly,
Dude,
man. Look,
exactly.
I don't
200
want to bring. I
comments.
don't want to bring him his name, bro. But look at 6ix9ine, bro.
Hey,
Yes.
There you go. I mean, I don't even
Perfect
know what the fuck that
example.
kid's doing. So like, whatever.
I don't really
I
care.
feel like he's old news now.
It's like a huge conspiracy theory about him, like he's a clone and shit now.
oh man,
Bro,
there's a bunch of
like,
that.
there's like,
There's a bunch of that with
dude,
a bunch of people, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kodak. First, it was no. The first actual one that was like
Gucci?
crazy to me was Gucci Man because he came out a different person, bro. Like visually,
He
but
did. That's,
yeah,
that's definitely different.
but that's like going left.
That is a little bit. Didn't he? When he went to prison, he gave his wife like $2 million.
$2 million,
And when he got out, she like flipped it to 6, and
You
she
give
just
this
gave it
to,
back.
Beast.
San Antonio.
Such
can't.
a beast, bro.
Oh, I did
That's super
something.
loyalty,
Oh,
bro.
so boom.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man.
I
But
think I hit mute or something.
don't do that.
No, you're
Don't
good.
do it.
I can't hear my voice.
There you go.
There it is.
But, yeah, man. As for me, bro, like what I want to do with myself, ask me.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do for yourself, bro?
You shouldn't have asked. So
Go for it.
I want to fucking do more like, portraits of people.
Yeah.
I want to branch out to that level because I feel like there's too, like, no offense, but there's a lot of like car photographers out here, bro.
Yeah, there is.
And I
There
feel like
are.
I feel like I have what it takes, bro, but I'm only like interested in taking pictures of my own car. Sometimes it fascinates me to take pictures of other people's cars too, but
Yeah.
when I take pictures of my car, it's not for my car, and it's weird and it sounds crazy.
for you.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's my escape, like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I be fucking stressed out or bored, so I drive somewhere,
Yep.
and I take a lot of pictures, so I'm
You
always
do. I
stressed
see
out.
you on your gram like every.
I just
day
don't
doing
have
something.
nothing to do, bro. And like,
Yeah.
not really. I take my spare time very seriously. My me time is me, and that's what I go do.
Okay.
Like I started doing reels and shit. So I'm just trying to be more oriented into like branch into taking pictures of people. I'm not really trying to. I'm doing like private shoots of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to do like, weddings and shit, like huge shit like
No,
that. 'cause you need a
individual
group.
stuff. Yeah, more
I'm just
artistic
trying
stuff.
to, you want me to take pictures of you, bro?
Yeah,
You look
yeah.
fire right now, bro. Let me take a few pictures. That's
my-
what I want
you
to
like
do,
my
bro.
Power Rangers
I
shirt?
want to I want to build up your confidence, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like that.
Because I've struggled throughout like growing up, bro, not being confident, bro. And
Yeah.
when you get your pictures taken, bro, and you have somebody telling you, yo, you lit, bro.
Yes.
Like, I love doing that for people.
is
Yes.
It makes me emotional
Yes,
talking about
yes,
that shit, bro.
yes.
Let's
I
go.
really
I
want
like
to do
that.
that.
Let's
I like
go.
that.
I dead ass want
That's
Oh my
fantastic.
God.
That's fantastic, bro. Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah. hell
Dude, you
yeah, I feel
gotta.
that.
That's like it's a way to like subvert your
Yeah.
negative feelings that you may have had or negative experiences. You can learn to overcome those and kind of bring all of that emotion to a new light and a
Yeah.
new truth and reality.
Right,
And
right.
You're rewriting the negative history. I like that.
man.
No, I like
It's
that.
like-
I like that.
Other than that, I just, I don't know. Other than that, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's working. It's maintaining me
Absolutely.
as an
Yep,
individual.
yep.
So I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. And like this podcast stuff is like, it's giving me like a new life. Bro.
Hell yeah.
I am not
Hell,
gonna lie.
yeah, the podcast definitely give me like, oh, dude, it's a crazy.
It's not that
experience,
people
like-
keep hitting me up saying, "Yo, dude, that's awesome" and shit. I'm doing something productive, bro. Because sometimes you just have that extra time. Like you probably do beats, bro, and you be there fucking lit. You be fire, bro. I be seeing your Instagram. You be on your
Hell
stories.
yeah.
You be fucking-
Yeah.
you be doing all these like, yo, you be lit, bro. And I fucking love that shit, bro. I love that energy. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
You just gotta feel
And
it.
you're
I
just
guess.
You're just a walking version of that. You don't
Yeah.
even need to do anything productive. He just
You're
walks
wicked
around
expressive
just
for
like
sure, bro.
fucking glowing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hey, how are you? Like, what the fuck?
I
How
love
do you have
it.
all this energy?
That was my first impression of Gio too. Straight
Thanks,
up, like dude, like the first time I ever like talked to you, I was telling you I was moving, and you gave me your number. You're like, if you need help moving, let me know.
Yeah, bro.
First time I ever
He's a
talked
beast,
to you, bro.
'cause,
Yep.
like,
I never
I
forgot
love
that shit.
about him.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, he's kept me up throughout the years and shit.
Yeah.
He's made me outgoing. Like just being around people, like help you like lift yourself up and shit. Because like I only try to surround myself around people that are doing productive shit, bro. And like, hey,
Yeah,
I
same
want to
here.
do this. Like, fuck it. I'm not into what you like, but I'm gonna fucking try it because hey,
Hell yeah.
that's what happens,
Bro, it is, yeah, and it's no hate to anyone when you don't click with people.
Yeah.
Your environment is extremely important. Your
Absolutely.
One of my
Absolutely.
friends recently told me this phrase, and it's kind of catchy. It says, it's like your vibe attracts your tribe.
Yes.
I know that might sound kind of goofy, but like
lit.
No,
it
it's true.
clicked. I was like, holy shit,
Lit.
it really is like, you really got to think about your environment, who you surround yourself with, what your daily motivations are, like how people are reinforcing your bad or
Yeah.
positive habits. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Just like,
Message.
dang, message. There you go, right there.
daily
That's
notes.
it. that's a cut. That's a cut for the podcast.
Yo, but no cap, bro. Like you'll catch the negative vibe without even trying. So I walk around and I don't like judge people. I see the good in people, and even that they fuck me over.
Yeah, yeah.
So I see the good in you. So like you being around somebody and like you even catching later on that it's a bad vibe for you and you should just depart yourself. Like is naturally how you should do it.
Right,
Yeah.
Not like walk around like observing and shit. Like, hey, everybody gotta do this shit. Like, you gotta do what you
Yeah.
gotta do. But
Yeah.
no funny shit, bro. Like, that's just how life is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you learn in time who's who without even you asking or looking for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
You'd be like-
you have a clarity and you can just tell.
Exactly.
Like, you don't really
Exactly.
judge. You shouldn't really judge. We know we don't judge, but we'd be like, I didn't really like whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's my guy.
You have a gut feeling.
Yes.
You can learn to trust your intuition, and that just comes after experiences. You know what I mean? After a certain amount of experience, you can just learn to trust that. And that's been a huge thing for me because what you were just saying earlier, I feel like recently in my life, recently being like the past 2 years or so, like I put up that wall, and everyone, like for a while, like I was just like, I put up that wall and I looking at everyone. I don't give a fuck. Like I just got screwed over way too hard, and I was not taking.
We're growing up, dude.
Exactly right.
We're getting older.
So I
we got responsibilities. We have to walk a different way now, and it's not because we choose to.
Yep.
message right there, kid. Exactly. So yeah, and I don't know. Maybe everyone needs to go through a period like that. That was great for me because now I learned like to naturally put that shit down, and now after having all that me time, that solo time where I'm not fucking with anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Man, I
Yes.
feel rejuvenated.
And it's not even
fantastic.
that, dude. Like
Yes.
you said, you know, we're not like, oh, that guy's not good for me, so I'm gonna do this. It's not that. It's just like you just be in your own wave, bro, and you just get people attracted to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, sorry, babe, I'm saying this shit, but like, you know, when you walk into somewhere, bro, and there's female around,
Yes.
and you just walk in and you're just doing your own shit. You're not even like paying attention to them, and it attracts them more.
Yes.
It's like that, but I do that for everybody.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Same here. Same here.
That's facts. That's facts
Same
right there.
here,
You
bro.
gotta like silently attract what you want.
Yes.
You have to feel it and want it and already be doing things moving towards that and not be
Yes.
and like you have to have that energy in that direction already.
Exactly.
On some like Buddhism shit.
Yeah, literally.
For real.
No,
Yes,
literally though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. You know what's also interesting? I feel like our generation, a lot of younger people nowadays are like way more hip to talking about consciousness and like,
Oh,
our idea.
absolutely.
Like having
Yes.
conversations like this with my parents or people in that generation is only sometimes difficult.
Other day
Obviously,
I took a walk,
there's
bro, and it was just
people
so
all over the
soothing,
world.
bro. And you're just like, I feel you, bro. Take that walk, dog. I
feel that vibe.
Take that walk, dog.
No, seriously. I you know, actually my dad is like sort of like me technically.
Yeah, it definitely gives me that
So
vibe.
like he does almost like we have conversations like this all the time. Like he's like my guy, you know what I mean? I don't talk to him on a daily basis, but it's enough where he can tell me about like how his day is going and I know how his life is going. It's
Oh,
like really
yeah.
weird, you know what I mean?
Awesome.
So
Conservative, but not like purposely. It's just like that's just
exactly.
it.
Exactly. But I don't know. Like my parents are different. So like I can talk to my parents about everything
That's cool.
and just they'll
Other day I took a shit, man.
yeah, literally. Like I can literally call my mom right now and like, Mom, I'm shitting right now. And she'll be like, all right, like,
Why'd you call me?
do you need help? Like,
Do you need?
Oh shit.
Got you.
2-day shipping Amazon. I sent you some wipes.
you got Prime?
Oh shit.
That's great. That's a really lucky connection to have, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really
like,
cool.
My
man.
family's like pretty like we don't talk to each other every day, but we're like
Right.
pretty close knit. You
It's
know what I
tight
mean?
like
So
that,
we
yeah.
can talk.
But that
you
means
know.
more sometimes when you're like around people too much. You kind of just like you don't even know what to talk about anymore. And it's not because of like whatever. It's just like
You've covered enough ground. It's just time to exist together.
Exactly.
You know, you just got to keep
Exactly.
living your life, and then
I said faxed.
But it's
Facts.
also
That's
it's
a new
also
one.
like the distance because none of us like really live near each other. So the distance makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
bro. Like
hell
when we
yeah.
do see each other, it's like special. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's cool.
We're
Like, it's
definitely the
freaking dope.
opposite. Like my family's always been like right there, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, like my mom, like she moves to Florida and then comes
Oh,
back.
shit.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean. So she's always back and forth.
Okay.
So I barely ever see her. But
Yeah.
then I have my dad who actually lives here.
Yeah.
And I barely see him. Like,
That's funny.
But I talk on the phone with him. Like
Oh, yeah.
not like I said, not on a daily basis, but every other week I like give him a call or he
They
gives
turn
me a
in
call. We talk.
families turn into friends, and then friends turn into family. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The older you get, the more like phrases like that start to make sense. I
Yeah,
used to hear shit like that. I'd be
literally.
like, "What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense." And now,
Yep.
What the fuck you mean?
Well, like I learned that in high school. Like in high school, I knew that just my my friends were gonna be like there forever, and like just a specific group of friends I had. You know what I mean? I was like, all right,
Yeah.
where like
Oh,
these are
yeah.
people I'm literally gonna spend time with for like the rest of my life. I know it,
that's fucking.
and it is like I literally do. I speak.
I
Not,
could stop talking to like friends for like a year or two, bro, and you'd be like, "Yo, what's good, bro?" And you
Yep.
chill with them, and it's like
Yep.
you never ever took a break.
I love that shit. I got a few friends like that, especially friends I met just like internationally when I was in Japan and shit. Like I haven't
Yep.
talked to them for
Still
fucking
mine,
years,
bro.
and we'll just FaceTime and talk about shit for like 5 hours. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
amazing.
chilling out. Yeah.
I love that. I love that feeling.
Yeah, it's
dude.
amazing.
That's dope.
It's really
Fuck yeah.
cool. It's really cool, especially like.
awesome.
I don't know. Yeah, you find people that you can really share everything with too. Like,
Yeah.
you could call someone up and be like, you could just admit the most shameful fucking shit ever, bro. And they're
Yo, I had this road rage and I flipped off the person that was in the car and it was an old lady and I felt fucking awesome still. And you should be like, fuck, that was an old lady. You're like, nah, she deserved that shit.
I'll be backing.
He was like,
I'll be
shit,
backing him
should
up
I
too.
feel like shit? Like, nah, bro, you did the right thing.
Yo,
Yo, but right,
she needs to learn.
I'm not trying to
needed to
switch it
learn.
up, right? But what's your favorite car?
A favorite car. That's really difficult to. That's the thing because like
Top three.
I love my car. I'll put that up there just because I didn't even know Forester XTs existed until I was like
Sheesh.
looking
It's a
around and I
beast.
found mine.
Yeah.
It's a beast for a daily. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. I was looking for a legacy like the third gen. We were talking about this with Rob the other day. I was
withdrawals.
shopping around for legacies like the third gen that have like the same fenders
Yeah,
as
'cause
my
you
car.
came
Yes,
from
yes.
another.
Yeah, you can get them turbo,
Yeah.
4-cylinder, or the 3.6.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I just wanted the 3.6 just for like comfortable. So I was looking for that, and then
Hell
I found
yeah.
the Forester. So
Naturally,
a
that's
Forester,
very good.
any Forester really. I love them.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'd have to pick a coupe or something. I fucking love S15s. They're just so fucking sexy, bro.
love
Jesus
S15s,
fucking
bro.
Christ.
Like,
I
They're not
want
really
them.
common like the other ones.
They're
so.
not, bro. I just love how
Everybody just
fucking sleek
neglects
they
them,
are.
man. It's like,
Either that.
That's actually like on my top 3 too. So like my top D is like a RX-7. I love the RX-7. Like a FD2, bro. Oh, I want it badly.
That shit would be hot,
That's like I'm gonna get that
Yes.
car. Like
Okay.
probably in
Yes,
like
it's on your
like,
list, yeah.
like
it's lit, bro.
I'm gonna definitely get
Chase
it.
that dream, baby.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. And you know what's funny is that I really
Rotary,
don't like the
baby.
rotary, but
Really?
I'll do it.
Well, I
do it.
only know one homie who's got a Miata with a rotary in it. So
Really?
I only know one. His name's
Oh,
Nate.
a Miata.
Oh, Nate.
Yeah. Oh, you know Nate. Yeah.
Nate.
Okay.
What
so
color
he
is it?
I actually don't know right
don't
now.
even
It
know.
was like the base color is blue, but he had different color bumpers and shit. It was kind of like the darker blue.
Cool.
Is it 13B? He is 13B, right?
I don't know. It's a RX-8, so I don't know what's in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I'm not familiar, but he's like the only guy I know that actually knows about rotary and
Yeah,
like has done shit to his engine and like has
awesome,
fixed
bro.
it. So if you do that,
I
go
love
down
to
that
see
road,
builds
talk
like
to him.
that, bro.
Oh, yo, absolutely,
Fire.
absolutely. No, I'm definitely.
Fire.
That's like my top 3. Like RX-7,
Yo.
the S15, and then like I don't even know the last one. Like I'm still trying to figure out like because I love the M4. Like I'm a huge. I fucking love the M4 so bad.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I'm
example.
really
I
not-
literally
M4s are hot, bro. I want the big body sedan. That's the thing. I want a big
Yes.
body sedan, like I want like an import Infinity or like a fucking like a Toyota Century or some shit or a presidential.
Yeah,
like
those
them
are
big
super
shits.
neglected too. They're not like, you know what I mean? I'm good, bro.
All right,
I'm
hell
like
yeah.
there,
That's
dude.
good.
All right, hold on one second.
I'm a fiend. My girl put me on to smoking mole bowls. You know that shit?
Oh yeah,
that?
yeah.
It's just like smoking a spliff that has tobacco and weed
Oh,
in it,
okay,
but
okay.
it just like you smoke, like you smoke a small snap hit or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like that with tobacco, so just a little
Oh,
bit mixed.
that's different.
It gives you that crazy nicotine rush, and now my brain is fried, and nicotine does nothing for me. So
Shit.
thank you, Lita. You're a beautiful woman,
Shout
but
out,
you
Lita.
fucked my brain up.
Nah, man, but it's cool, man.
With
Because
love.
honestly, my favorite Japanese classic would be. I really don't know, man. I'm really not like into all
It's
that.
too tough.
I like the smaller, like utility pickup trucks, like the small, tiny ones.
Oh, the little 4x4. Sometimes they're supercharged.
Yeah. Sometimes they're like rear wheel drive and
Subaru
shit.
sandbars or the
Yeah.
Honda ones. Yeah, those are hot. I
Yeah,
really want a
bro.
small K van like that, the
Like a
little
shop truck.
minivans.
Oh yeah.
Little shop truck.
Maybe, oh, dude, I mean, I'm sure you guys follow like Japanese imports out
Of
of West
course.
Virginia. Like,
Yeah.
so like,
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
every like diesel Helix they post is like making
That's what I
fucking
want.
cream in my
love
pants. So I want that.
that.
Like I want to
that
go in
shit.
that direction.
Yeah.
That's what I would get imported.
Oh,
It sounds weird
bro.
as shit, but like
No, dude, you know what's weird? I think it would be the weirdest fucking thing to do. They make, I don't even know if they're good. I don't even know if they're good. They make 2.0 turbo diesel Foresters in Australia.
Yeah, you're right.
In Australia, it's a boxer diesel, and it sounds
Damn.
fucking mean. I don't know if like reliability or anything, but like if I imported that, it's right-hand drive and diesel. Like pull up, roll coal in a Forester. Who the fuck would do that?
yo, but no cap,
That'd
right?
be awesome.
You know what I found
And
out?
turbo too. It sounds great.
I think I sent it to you. I don't know if I did, but there's a fucking back in the 2000s, right? You know the Foresters, 2000 Foresters.
Yeah.
They came out in I think it was India, bro. For 1 year, they sold that like body style and everything like that to Chevy.
What?
No
Yes.
fucking way.
Yes, it had a Chevy symbol in the front. It was a Forester, dude. And the garnish in the back, you know, has like that long ass garnish.
Yeah.
Chevrolet.
No fucking way.
Dead ass.
No fucking way.
Dead
What was
ass,
it called? Chevrolet what?
It was Chevrolet Forester.
There's no way.
2000 Chevrolet
No.
Forester.
Look that up.
Look
I
that
swear.
shit up.
Okay,
Shout out to
that's-
my boy. Fuck, I forget his name because I always like, you know, I know him by his Instagram name.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck, what the heck is his name, bro? He's gonna kick my ass. But shout out to you.
We'll put it in the
yeah,
bio
bro.
afterwards.
Yeah,
Link in the
definitely.
doobly doo.
Forester.
So, yeah, man.
Yo, let me see this shit. Hold up, though.
That shit's wild.
There's no fucking way. Shut the fuck up. Yo.
It's nothing different. It's just fucking different logos, dude.
It's just a badge, but
Yeah.
do you see the back?
That's what I'm trying to see if I can find a bag.
Yeah, if you go to Google, you'll see all that shit.
Oh no, that's a.
Oh.
Well, it says Subaru.
Shut up.
Wow.
Telling you, bro.
No, the bullshit that
It's
looks
like-
photoshopped, but
Yo,
Yeah, it looked a
yo,
little
dead
weird,
ass,
a
bro.
little sus.
It is really not information you really want to know, but it's fucking interesting, right?
It is.
That's
It is
pretty
mad
badass.
interesting. No, I love rebadged cars. It's so interesting. Like, even like when Saab went into like the early 2000s, they started rebadging.
Oh,
Buicks.
yes.
The 9X2.
Yeah, the SUVs were just old
Yeah.
Buicks.
Fucking the super Subaru they call it. Oh, Aaron. His name is Aaron. Shout out Aaron. He's the one that
Bro.
told me about that.
Shout
shit.
out
It's
Aaron.
fucking crazy.
shout out Aaron.
But yeah, man, it's just weird shit like that I like. I like seeing different stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired of like the same old bullshit.
Yeah, I'd like some really weird import. I feel like another top 3 car would be. Shit. Oh my god, I'm just so stupid. I talk about this car like every day. An SVX. I really want an SVX.
Oh yes.
If I can find one that's not clapped.
Nissan, right?
Yes.
No, Subaru. It was like
yeah.
Subaru, so it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
they have
same
them in
era as Skyline.
US,
Basically,
yeah.
it came out in like mid '90s. and
Damn, that's fire.
It was like Subaru's answer to all like the
I
Skyline.
seen one
coupes,
in
kinda
Wicked
like
Big
sports
Meat,
cars.
bro. It was like the highest option you can get it, but it was bone stock. It had like fucking 40K on it, bro.
Oh my god.
It was a Wicked
Funny
Big
thing
Meat.
is that it looks almost exactly like. I don't know, like the 300.
Yeah, no,
But
it looks like a lot
it
of
just
other
has
cars
like a
put
Nissan
together.
Sentra front. You know what I mean? Like it's weird.
In Subaru's weird flat 6.
Yeah.
the
Hell
6
yeah.
cylinder and the race car windows and just the
Oh, shit,
The weird
speaking of
glass
cars.
is fucking.
I
Awesome.
love the glass on that.
Yeah, it's just.
Speaking
it's
of
just sick.
cars and photography, shout out to Angel Features.
Oh yeah, yo,
Oh my
shout out
God,
Angel
yeah.
Features.
I've been waiting to get him on this podcast to talk about that guy. I have not seen a single motherfucker put in more work on Instagram.
You
Yeah,
got
right
connections for sure.
Oh yeah.
now. He is just constantly producing content.
Yeah,
like
absolutely,
shouts out. That is a
absolutely.
hustle he's
Yeah,
got
man.
going.
He
and it's
also
impressive.
features other people's work on his Instagram, so it's fucking fire.
Oh yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope. He definitely has a nice following.
Yeah, he
Like,
does, bro. He
Yep.
does the damn thing. He knows
Definitely.
what he's
And if you
doing.
want
He's
to book a
young
shoot
too,
with
bro.
him,
He's
you
a young
know,
dude.
book a shoot with him.
Yeah, we
Hit him
definitely
up. Tell him Stance
recommend it.
Bodega sent you, bro.
No regular cars, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We need something a little pro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nah, it's dope. It's definitely dope. So what's your last car in your top 3?
Sheesh.
Wasn't that 3?
I mean, I gave him my car, like any Forester, even like an STI Forester.
Yeah, I miss my Legacy so bad, bro.
Some
Legacy.
Nissan coupe, any like S14, S15.
Oh yeah, you already
and
did
then,
actually. The S15, and then he said
and then like an
SVX, yep.
SVX or something. I don't know. It's just like there's too many cars. I like.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, I want to like own a car in like every brand, or I want to drive other cars. Because I haven't driven like.
It's like Pokemon, bro. You
haven't
gotta catch 'em all.
I haven't even
Yeah,
driven like
literally,
every car brand.
literally.
I want to feel
You
what
want to
it's like.
experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
I agree.
I don't want to own one, but I really want to like you said, S15. I want to like drive a right-hand drive, obviously S15, bro, or something similar, bro. But like full bolt-on, like full like works from Japan, bro. Like fucking street, like
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
like
yeah.
Yes.
I don't see. That's the thing. Like, I love stance cars, and I love like
The looks and
I
shit?
love the stance scene. I love how everything looks, but I just won't do that to my car. I want that track
Yeah.
fitment.
I'm going for the track
Honestly,
fitment now.
bro.
I
Yeah.
love
I don't blame
like
you, bro. It's
I was
more
gonna stance my
comfortable.
car, but now I'm gonna just
yeah, I feel you, man.
I don't care
I'm just-
anymore. I want to.
I'm not there yet for that.
I just want to like be. Like, I like reliability. I
Yeah,
like,
same here with
I don't want
reliability.
big
I
power.
can't even say
Maybe
it.
just
Like
a
I
little
want to
bit
have
more.
a
But like,
beater that stands the fuck out that I don't care about that I can just scrape and fuck up, bro. But I still want like a track car on the side. Bro.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. If I get the RX-7, I'm gonna fucking murder that shit. Though. like I know I'm gonna go through a couple engines. Like I
Yeah.
already know it. I'm gonna make it like reliable, the first one.
Yeah.
But I know I'm
Feel
gonna
you.
blow that up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
version 1, version 2, version 3, version's 45.
Yeah, it's
There you
literally
go.
gonna go through like
yeah.
so many different.
I've been through like 7 motors, bro.
how much is a 13B? I don't even know if they're expensive anymore.
13B will church one up right now and just get a base price on it because
Interesting fact Nate told me about Mazdas and rotaries. Like Mazda from the factory recommends you redline that shit regularly. Because
Really?
because the
To
way
open
that
it
the
up
rotary
type
is
shit?
built, all the buildup and all the carbon buildup from
Yeah, beat it up to push it
that is
out.
actually what cleans out the engine. So they say like when you, I don't really know
So they're
what
kind of
the,
bulletproof if you think about it.
in a way, they're
Yeah.
meant to be. It's designed to be revved at 9,000. Like
Yeah, literally.
So you're supposed to redline that shit when you're shifting. Like they want you to fucking drive
No
the
wonder
car.
they're like loud as fuck, bro. Just the idle.
It's almost 2,000. Almost $2,000.
That's not
I
bad.
mean, honestly, that isn't that bad.
For like what I would consider a pretty legendary engine. People like just in history, it might not be extremely powerful or like the most reliable, but you know it's
But that
made a name.
2000 can turn into like 4K, bro, because everybody boosts everything up, bro. They be taxing, bro.
If I'm gonna do something, I want to do it all the way. I'd rather spend like time and money doing it. I don't
Oh,
wanna,
absolutely.
I don't wanna buy
Yeah, you want to
more.
make it your own, not something built.
Complete is like $2,000. If you get everything, like, you'll be basically spending about the same thing.
Okay, now this is interesting because I think about this all the time. It's just like crazy swaps, like swaps you want to do, swaps you wouldn't even do.
LS.
Just like dream swaps, LS swap everything.
LS swap everything.
Here's another cool swap I think about. The Toyota Century has a V12.
Oh, it does have a
A
V12.
V12?
Yeah, it's about the same price. It's
Yep.
about 2,500.
Wow.
Getting really
So
low
it's a
mileage.
slept-on
It's like a
fucking-
full
And you know
iron block. You
It
can
isn't
use
even
that
that
shit
It isn't
heavy.
that big, bro.
It's not big. It could fit
it's
in my
just heavy
Forester.
as fuck.
That's
though.
Japanese
the only
muscle
thing.
for you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a V12. But really, I don't know how big the cylinders are. They're really tiny.
They
I
have to
bet,
be
but-
small.
Damn.
Like,
yeah, to
yeah.
fit in that little block.
Well, it's not a little block. It's big, but it's like not. It's probably like a little smaller than the table. Well, in
It's
terms
not
of,
like a fucking Lambo fucking motor.
Well,
and shit.
no, but there is this YouTube video I saw, and some guy bought one like total
Wrecked,
stock.
right?
Yeah, it might have been wrecked. Yeah.
And
But
he's putting like a fucking 2JZ in it, right? Or that's
maybe we're
what
talking
the
about
sound
different
is
people.
on.
I just saw some guy. He had a Century, or maybe it's I don't.
Oh,
if I'm
okay,
saying the
okay.
wrong car, someone correct me in the comments. But I think he just straight piped it,
Oh yeah,
and it sounded like a Lamborghini.
Like,
Like,
wow.
Yes.
but it'd be like accelerating like a grandma car when you're going through the gears, but it's like
Yeah, mad loud, bro.
The
Like
tunnel
long
and
ass
shit.
gears and shit.
Yeah.
So that's the type of shit. If you got like a kit car, you got a fucking
John
like.
Ludwig or whatever. I can't pronounce his
Yeah.
name. Bro,
Ludwig.
he has the nasty Century. I love that.
Oh,
shit
okay.
so much.
Shouts out Nick Constantino for slapping those photos. He got to hook up with John one time. That was fantastic.
At
Last
H2O,
H2O.
right?
Yes,
Was
sir.
that H2O? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Him, I think it was like, I forget who invited him.
Crispy.
No. Fuck, I'm going to make a fucking fool of myself. Halcyon.
Oh, Halcyon.
Halcyon.
Yep.
I know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. So I know what I'm talking about. Don't hate
Right
me.
at my level.
Yep.
Yeah, I
He's
think
like, "Shalom."
he's also shout out him. I think he's also one of my favorite videographers. He's
Oh,
fucking
absolutely.
incredible.
He kills it. Absolutely.
I don't watch YouTube and I don't really watch over anybody's like work.
Oh,
I feel like
man.
I just like be losing out, bro. I just.
I follow like everybody, like Dustin Williams, TJ Hunt.
I don't even
Obviously,
watch
if you don't
any of
follow
that
TJ
stuff.
Hunt, I mean, as a
I don't know why. It's-
car enthusiast, I mean, that's kind of weird. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm one of those people. So
You don't follow?
I don't know who that guy is. I'm wicked. Yeah, see, there's probably a lot of shit I don't know. You boys are like, oh my god, this guy's a
Oh
fucking
my
idiot.
god!
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Remix.
What's another swap? So I'm gonna V12 swap my Forester when I blow up this first engine.
I would LS swap my TSX, absolutely.
I'm just more into like the naturally aspirated motors right now. I don't really want a turboed vehicle.
I'll LS swap and it's
a lot of work.
naturally aspirated, bro. Like, even though it would be nice to slap a big ass turbo on that shit, but
I mean, just for sounds, hell yeah, keep it low boost. Just low as fuck.
That's what I want. Yeah, I
I
know.
would 2J swap anything too.
Like, you know, you could put like 30 psi. No, I got like 8 and 10. That shit sounds sick though.
Hey man, that's how much
just
my
sounds
car
amazing,
pushes, and it's more than enough to
60
do if you
PCI,
need
you
it.
know?
Fucking wastegate. Yo, I want something like that. So
I'll kill
bad.
that shit. The blow off valve just fucking let loose, bro. I don't know what the fuck I
Yeah,
do.
man.
I have no idea.
If you want naturally aspirated engines, you should just go for Lexus. They make awesome
Yes.
NA V8s.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Their
Love
shit's
them, bro. They
hardcore.
sound
I love
Absolutely.
it. They sound nasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I K swap anything too.
Oh, do you know what's his name? Aki Cannon Boy. Aki Boy. He's out of New York. I think.
Racer?
Yeah, he's a Honda mechanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gunners.
Yep.
Yeah, Gunners. Yeah, he just K swapped an RX-8.
Oh, I know.
That shit was hot.
I know, bro.
Okay, you
I
saw
would
that.
do it. Yes.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
do it.
See, I want to.
Rear wheel drive and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I had all like the space and shit like that, and just like build a shop and just have mad fabrication up in that bitch, bro. Like,
Or
I'm
F
just
swap.
not there yet.
I would F swap too.
I wouldn't do that
2000.
shit in the backyard. I just can't, bro.
Really?
No,
It
you
ain't
do.
that bad.
Swapping an end. I don't know. I've never done that shit. So
It ain't that bad. I swapped my Civic. It was chilling.
Yeah, man. But I feel you. But like
With what?
fabricating like another.
I went from a D17 or a D16 actually to a B swap.
oh, okay.
Oh,
So it
it's
was
not
in the
that
same
bad.
family, it was Honda. It was
Yeah.
Honda.
Yo,
It
remember when it
cheap
was like
amounts and everything?
B swap everything?
Yeah.
Now it's K swap.
Yeah. Then I K swapped the car and then that shit went horrible.
I feel.
Someone
that, bro.
explained to me the difference between all the Honda engines and why they're good and bad, but I don't remember. All I know is K and B are like favorites, and D is like
Oh,
yeah.
These
it's
are
like
It's
an
like more
economy.
options. Like it's like the newer motor, so it's like more options and shit.
Yeah, yeah. K
More
when
power
you
and
K, yeah, a little more power. It just depends on the type of engine.
I just don't. Never been a Honda guy.
a K20 is a 2 liter.
I love them. I love the old school hatches and shit like that. Like,
Yep.
I love Acura Integra as well. That's actually my favorite car. Integra and the RSX. S2000 is like kind of last because it's like really, really popular right now. But like everybody went from a S2, RSX now. It used to be the shit.
Yes.
It still is, but
it's
it's
TSX
now it's a what?
The TSX now.
Yeah, now it's a TSX. But like now, everybody wants S2000s, bro.
Oh yeah, I want S2000
and those are just
so
rare
bad.
as shit. I worked at I don't know, shout out Yamato Transport. It's a Japanese moving company. You know Yamato? Shit, no one knows that shit. So I worked at Yamato for like a year. Yeah. And that's how I met Takashi from Official Rival. That's
Oh,
how,
shit. Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
he works at Yamato, so
Damn.
that's where we
Yo,
linked.
his fucking WRX is nasty, dog. That shit, yo, the
Fuck
bride
yeah.
seat, bro. I seen that shit personally, bro. Oh, that bride seat is fucking
Bro,
clean,
that's my
bro.
dream right there. I need to get a bridge seat.
Yeah, like,
was like wolf
texture
gray, bro.
texture matched from the inside of like the I think it's an 09 STI hatchback, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
it's fucking beautiful. You know
yes.
Serial Killer 1, 2, 3
Yep,
or whatever.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
his car.
Oh,
That's always parked at Motive.
He's a beast.
God damn it! I want an S2000 so badly, bro.
That shit was so clean, bro.
But I want the
S2000s
that
are great.
fitment on that hole.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a fan of
really they
S2000,
look
that's the only
fantastic.
thing.
I really want to. I think I just have to own a front wheel drive Honda or Acura once in my life,
Once,
just to
yeah.
understand, because everyone, it's like a cult following.
Yeah.
I notoriously hated front wheel drive cars just because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm from New England. I like
Like
all wheel
torque steer
drive.
and shit like that?
Yeah. I don't like
yeah.
that. I like being able to shoot out of corners with all wheel drive and not worry about it. But I don't know. That's just like my steez. That's what I like. But
I don't know. I like rear wheel drive, but I'm a front wheel drive guy. Like,
so what do you love about that?
it just
Change my mind.
that's a good.
Yeah,
that's
sell it
gonna
to
be
me, bro.
hard. I don't
'Cause,
know how
like-
to sell it to you. I just love the way it drives.
I went rear wheel drive with my car just because it was a convertible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah, no.
I didn't want that car. I just
Well,
I
you
didn't
can
like
S2000. S2000
German.
rear wheel drive.
yeah, but that's out of my price range, fool.
Yes.
Yo, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
They're taxing on the
A
most.
non-clapped one is out of your price range because they're just super rare.
You gotta go far.
They're mad rare.
Or just get lucky.
They're
Local.
super rare. Actually, I saw one at the dealership
At a dealership.
like not too long ago
Hell yeah.
for like almost 30,000. It was 20.
What?
28,000.
Low miles and shit.
I had 17K or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, one
gotta
owner,
be some
one owner,
cash.
everything.
That's
It was
worth
yellow.
it. That's worth it. But I
One
don't know.
owner,
man.
yellow, and I was like, oh fuck, I should trade it.
Yellow
to a second.
too?
Yeah, bro. I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking trade it in and just get this. I don't care about the payments, like. But then I'm like, nah, not really.
Nah,
I
you'll
like-
probably be happier with the RX-7 you're trying to build for.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'll be happier with the RX-7. Fuck yeah, I'm slamming the
I
shit
think
out of that
I think they're way cleaner. I think you can pop out way harder with an
Oh
RX-7.
hell yeah! It's just parts, bro. Like everything has to be shipped over here.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
You know.
I didn't really think about
But if
that.
you think about
Same
it, it's like
thing
that
with
with
the
everything.
S2000 actually.
Yeah. It's like that with everything, though. If you think about it, like
I mean, all
we
the good
want
shit
all
is
the
overseas.
desirable shit that's overseas always.
Yeah.
3 months to get to you.
Like I want to do the JDM version
For
of
real.
it, so it'd be, just suck getting parts. eBay's fucking horrible right now with shipping, bro.
I'm waiting on a part, bro. July 16th, and I ordered it 2 weeks ago.
Oh man.
Bro,
It's gonna be the finishing touch to the car, though. When I finish everything, though.
my lip.
Don't tell me what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
All right, tell me what it is.
It's a
Your lip?
diffuser. I bought a diffuser and it was fucking whack. And I told you about it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I bought another one, but I bought the real deal. But now it's taking forever.
Good.
I got a front lip for my car,
Okay.
like authentic Mugen lip,
Sheesh.
and yeah, bro. And it was pretty expensive, but I ordered it in November, bro, of 2019, and it didn't come till November.
You was struggling with that
2020.
shit. They were fucking playing you, bro.
Yep.
They were like keeping you in a loop. You couldn't even call
Yep.
anybody to talk to them. They
I
were
would have been
like,
tight.
Hell yeah.
Oh
And then
my
my
God.
Mugen front, bro, I got like my front bumper, the one I had before. I waited 2 years to get that.
I would have sold the car by then, bro.
Yep.
I would have given up.
years.
That's insane. That's
You
dedication.
lucked out though because you had it parked and he was like able to like wait on.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I had
Yeah,
it
that's
parked.
chill.
I had
There
to
you
figure
go.
out.
Yeah. I was
tight.
fucking pissed. 2 years. It's
love
because
it.
the way they ship is like freight. Everything's freight, so they do it into like a container.
That makes sense.
a
Yeah, so
bundle,
it's
so they
by
wait.
ship.
So they just
Yeah.
wait so like they can make the shipping cheaper on you.
That makes sense.
It's bang
You
for
know?
the buck for them, but it's inconvenient for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's bang for the buck for us too, because I save a lot of money
Yeah,
on
true.
shipping.
It's
know
not
what I mean?
Yo,
airplane
you ever
shipping.
see those parts? It'd be like $200 for the part, $1,000 shipping.
Yeah. I'll be like, fuck, man.
I'd be like, I can't afford that shit. The fuck am I
I
gonna
know,
drop
like,
that to
fuck,
wait
man.
mad months away?
Well, COVID definitely put a toll on like the automotive industry. I would have to say, especially last year.
I feel like not a lot of people are going out and buying new cars.
Yeah,
You don't need
Well,
to if you're
everything's
staying
electric
inside.
now, dude.
Yeah.
You saw the F-150, the Lightning?
I would
Damn.
love one of those.
Wow.
You know,
I wanna pick up
Fucking
so bad.
love it, bro.
I think it's great.
Love that car.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I just seen a
fuck the
review on it.
haters.
I was like, dude, like this is the future right here. Like this
Even
is
like the
awesome.
new 150s, I think are cool. They have that whole like laptop situation. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
workstation.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
built in that
Yeah,
bitch.
dude. Yeah, it's like a
What?
fucking moving house now. It's like a
Bro.
big ass couch
On the
with
Lightning?
Wi-Fi.
That's lit.
On the Lightning,
That's
they have the
convenient on the
shifter,
go.
right? You know where you know
Yeah, y'all gotta clock in for work. Hold on.
the parking,
Go to
the
a
driving,
lake
you
and
know,
shit.
like the little shifter.
Yeah.
Bro, it has a button where it comes down,
Oh my
and then
God.
you can flip up the table like this. You know where you put your arm. You can make that a table, bro.
Oh my god, it
On
just
the
like
Lightning,
flips
like-
right over.
That's a workstation and a half. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, man.
I've been
just
looking
trying
like
to,
I don't know how I feel because I want to get a. Remember I was talking about getting a Model 3.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I should get a
Teslas are
Model
fire.
3 and just
I'm just not ready for one yet, to be honest. Financially and like my headspace, like and where I work, I feel like it should be. I should be in a different level in my life to have something like that. That's how I think.
Well, it's-
I'm not gonna
it's-
be driving a Lambo to
it's
fucking like.
it's made
a
for the
maintenance
everyday
job at a
commuter.
building,
If you
know
really
what I
think
mean?
about it, the Model 3 is actually pretty inexpensive.
They are, yeah. It can go for like
Considering-
$40,000, but unfortunately, I feel like a lot of payments are really high for that kind of shit too.
Yes,
like you can
yes.
get like the car like base
Even
price
with
is like the
fucking-
same as like a high level Camry or some
with
shit.
top
but
dollar fucking like credit, you're still fucking
Right,
paying.
right. But also now you're like future proof. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
Yeah.
It's like
Absolutely.
a step towards
Rising
the future,
technology,
you know what I mean?
yeah. I need to update my car. Okay. You go to fucking Tesla.
Software update.
as long as you live in an area where you can still charge a lot too. Because
Yeah.
if you're out in the middle of
Yeah.
fucking nowhere and they don't have charging
Suburbs.
stations, it's
Yes,
like,
Hell
what are you
no.
gonna do?
Like
You're
right now,
like-
currently I live near a Tesla dealership, so I can just
Oh,
Oh
Park it
yeah,
right
bro.
there,
You
you know what I
fucking
mean?
lit, bro. You could even go to South Bay, park that bitch on the top.
yeah.
Like
Like
South Bay, see that shit?
No.
You never.
You never-
No.
no.
All right, so you know how South Bay just made that huge ass fucking like they made it a lot of improvements. Like they even made like a hotel?
Yeah, hotel
A whole bunch
apartments
of like
around
fucking
there. Everything.
apartments
It's a
and
big
shit, condos,
nice
fire.
community now. Actually,
There's actual fucking movie theater in there now,
shit.
and on the top floor on the
I'm looking to
fucking
move, so who knows?
garage. Yeah,
South Boston
it's
looking
gonna
at
be
it now.
lit.
South Boston is expensive as hell.
I don't know. I'm looking for something cheaper. I live in Cambridge right now
Nah,
with two
bro.
roommates, and it's a lot. So
Yo,
Really,
parking
really?
out there is kind of
Wow, is it really that expensive?
it's expensive. Yeah, I pay like so we live on the first floor of a house. It's like a 3-floor house. I think it's also a basement apartment they're renovating, but it's so for just a 3-bedroom on one floor with a kitchen and a living room and a patio, it's like $3,500.
You're
Holy
also in like
shit.
Yeah, can you fucking believe that?
You're in the
so we
heart,
split.
though,
So
like,
we split
you're
it 3
kinda
ways. Yeah. So
super
but I am in the
close
heart of
downtown.
Cambridge. I'm right in Central Square. It's like
Oh, you live? You
yeah.
walk out, you're like,
I'm live because there's trees and birds, and like the
Yeah,
first night
yeah,
I moved
it's
there,
beautiful.
like it was crickets, and I woke up and there's birds and shit.
I
So
like
it's
the
a
fucking,
quiet
like-
neighborhood
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I like
I'm lucky.
the
It's a
brick
really cool
vibe.
place.
Like,
No, I've been
a lot of brick
I used
buildings.
to work around that area. It was actually.
I did too. I did
Yeah.
a lot of deliveries in Cambridge.
fire.
Really?
Same.
Yeah, Yamato, a bunch of Japanese people.
Wow,
Just
wow.
A shit ton of people.
Yeah,
Back
I used to
then.
work for,
it's lit out there, man.
Novartis.
There's a lot of money
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
made
It
around
was
there
dope.
for delivery. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it is. It is. Especially with college students. If
Hell
you're
yeah,
college,
they be
like, that's
fucking
where
lit.
you gotta be. You know what I mean?
Fucking. Let me order.
I don't know. I'm like,
They want to order everything.
3,500's a lot though.
They don't do
Holy
grocery shopping, bro. They
shit.
just order out, bro.
Yep.
To the door. To the door.
So expensive, dude.
Heck yeah, dude.
So
Yeah,
where are you
you
guys
pay-
looking now?
Well,
Don't mind me asking.
no, I don't mind at all. I'm not sure. I'm trying to come up. I'm actually like asking around because I want to
Yeah.
look at anywhere where I can still like line into the city because my roommate will still be like having to go into the office and shit, and he works. I think his office is somewhere in like downtown area. So as long as we can get into like the city by a train, so like any surrounding neighborhood or like suburb,
Yeah,
I
South
know
Boston
like
seems like a credible
South Boston. I haven't really been paying attention. So you're the first one telling me like South Boston has had a lot of development. Jamaica Plain's awesome. I love that place.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Revere and Revere Beach too, because there's a lot of new development there, and that I don't know how expensive it is though. So I really want to find like a house or a condo to rent because
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want an apartment anymore.
Newton's expensive.
Newton. I didn't even think about Newton.
With that money that you guys are paying now, you can find a really nice like.
Well, they're trying to pay less.
Yeah, we're certainly trying to play less. And so we have that's with 3 roommates, and it's just gonna be 2 of us. So we want to try to like cut down the cost too. But I don't know.
Right.
So
kind of still pay the same, but a little bit less maybe.
Maybe I feel like we want to cap it like. Between the 2 of us, like 2,000. I don't know, like 2,000.
I ain't gonna lie. I was living in JP before I moved to Brockton or whatever, and it really was like it was high on rent, bro. Like, but I got a little hookup because my peoples lived in the same in the duplex, so I was getting the treatment, but like moved out and shit like that. But it was like originally I was supposed to be paying 13, bro. It was originally like 19 to 2,100, bro, for this little ass apartment. That was not really worth the money. Because if you go like maybe two streets down, you'll probably find something better.
Bro, I pay fucking $2,500 right now.
You know what I mean?
2-bedroom. It's actually it's nice.
Yeah. No, but you got a nice area.
It's nice, but now we're trying to like my kids are getting older. They're gonna need their own space. So now
facts, bro. Yeah. You gotta look bigger
for them. So buying a house is like our next.
It's the only wave.
Our next wave, but. South Boston, man, it's just expensive.
Yeah,
everywhere you go right now is just going to be
taxing
pricey. You know,
I really don't care where I go as long as it's affordable and the space is big because I now work remotely. So I mean from home basically, but I can be anywhere. I have internet, which that's
you
lit.
A vibe, bro.
And then I want to be able to have more of a home studio because I do all my editing at home too. So like I want to be able to have. Ideally, I want to be able to have. Bro. I want to separate my bedroom and my studio.
Absolutely.
You guys are definitely in an exciting like point like in your lives because like you're looking forward to the next big move, and then when you get it, bro, you're gonna be happy as fuck.
I'm just really excited to have that time and space to just double down on all the work and just get more of a schedule and it's just more consistency in my day. My day.
Well, that's why we got this place because it was just like, first of all, if we were doing it for my job,
that was lit though.
Yeah, that was lit.
It was working because we had like a little like fucking what was it? A little office.
Yeah, we had like a little office at the side.
It was a conference room. Yeah.
Nice.
It was
we made it work. But now like this is like dedicated to this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we can get whoever we want.
Yeah, we pushed it to get into here, bro, because we needed it like not like right away, but we wanted to already establish this. So
absolutely
fire.
But we knew we wanted guests, so it was like, if we can get somebody in here, like it's different to have someone in your house, like you feel homey and whatnot. But then like, you want to separate your
you definitely got to separate. We're trying to
personal life from like your career, like
absolutely
what you want to make a career,
But it's because we're doing it together. Like I don't want to pull up at his crib and then like it be an inconvenience because it's so late and stuff, and not just because of like the household, but because of neighbors and shit being loud. Like we're in a building now, we can fucking like
you want to be able to do it how you want to do it.
Exactly.
When you need to.
I want to go home and feel like I'm at work. Leaving for work type of thing.
That was the weirdest thing to get used to working from home is like, okay, you're done, and now I'm home
Such
already.
An advantage,
like,
though.
it's
awesome. So how
it's
long
an
have
advantage.
you been working from home?
Since like last March. So like I worked at my company, my previous company. I worked there till March, and then they sent us home, and then I worked there till the following April. And then I got laid off because it was like government contracts. So we just like the contractors ran out. So they fired us or just laid us off. And then I found a new job that I described at the beginning of this podcast. And that's at a company called Time Trade. They're out of Tewksbury.
Nice.
So Time Trade is actually a really like, I don't know how to say it. Like their technology is like pretty widely used, but no one really, it's kind of like under the radar. So if you've ever it's appointment scheduling. So if you've ever made an appointment at a bank if you've been like, I have to go in and you use if you ever use like a module, a kiosk. So that, or if you go and select a date and a time to make an appointment.
Got like servers and shit, like heavy servers.
Yes, exactly. Like 95%, it's probably like Time Trade. It's just like they go into, we'll go into whatever technology the bank or whatever website, whatever tech you already have, like whatever scheduling you have, if you have.
Will they ever make you like work inside though? Like tell you, hey, come in, or it's strictly from home always?
Oh, the work? Yeah. Oh, so it's actually interesting. So previous to the pandemic, they already were used to remote work. They did a lot of it. Some of the longest standing employees have been remote. There's this guy who's been working there his name's Carlos. He's fucking awesome. He's been working there for like 14 years. He's also fucking touring musician. So like they don't give a fuck as long as you're doing your job. Like whatever you do in your free time is your shit. So he works remotely. He'll get his shit done
remotely too.
And then, end of the day, boom. let's go play a show, and then we'll drive to the next place. Like he was still able to tour,
awesome,
and that's a huge reason why I took this job, because I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to work remotely and then be able to travel.
Sky's the
Who
limit,
knows? Yeah,
brother.
with the movements or directions that Wealthcare is going in, I want to be able to travel.
Absolutely.
So like
absolutely.
I'm really pumped on that.
You can do it now. You're lit.
Yeah, working from home is really interesting. I thought I would dread it, but I love it and I don't want to go back. But yeah, so my company was already used to it. Yeah. But I think a lot of companies will probably go back to a hybrid model. Like I think my company will probably do that, because 95% of the work can be done from a computer anywhere. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Literally remote.
And yeah, do you want this?
Yeah, sure. That's great, man.
Yeah,
and
and
basically tells you that.
So what do you do? Like literally tap into that network and then?
Yeah, like I just have a VPN, and I will hop in, and I have certain applications. I write code, build it, and upload it to GitHub. Really, GitHub is a website that is used by pretty much everyone in the world for sharing code and projects. So
awesome,
it's really, you can work anywhere. It's incredible.
That's so
But
dope.
mainly what I'll be doing now is like a lot of meetings and conferences and
Yes.
Helping clients through the building of their application. So if you like wanted our scheduling software and you were like, oh, I'm a bank, or we just mainly work with banks. We work with pretty much anybody, but
Not bad.
Yeah.
like our biggest vertical is banks finance. But
Lit.
you would come to us and I would be a consultant. You'd be like, this is what I want. So you talk to sales. Like, this is what we want to do. And sales would be like, okay, this is what we think. Like, here's what you need.
This is
based
what's gonna
on
work.
your needs.
Yeah.
This is what's going to work. And then they would pass it to me. I'd say, hey, so this is what I see you guys need. Is this correct? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how we're going to build it so you guys actually understand. You're not just like sitting on the other end of a computer waiting for someone to make the thing.
That's
It's
dope.
more interactive. We're teaching you best practice.
Awesome.
And then I go around, finish building it, I demo it. We say, okay, so now that we went through this whole process, does it match all our requirements? Is this meeting what you guys need? Do we need to make any changes? Do we need to work together
Good,
further?
man. It's keeping you busy and you're happy with it, man.
I like it because it's helping me build more leadership and communication skills. And then
Yeah.
I get to focus on coding what I want instead of some boring